everyone, I'm Priyanka Shah and welcome to my YouTube channel Mathalite. In this video, we'll continue with exercise 14C from chapter Equation of a Line. So starting with question number 20. The line through P 5,3 intersects y-axis at Q. First part, write the slope of the line. Second part, write the equation of the line. Third part, find the coordinates of Q. There is a line which is passing through P 5,3. The figure is given to you. एक line है which is passing through P 5,3. Okay, and intersects y-axis at Q. It is intersecting, that is meeting or cutting y-axis at Q, point Q पे. Okay. First part, we have to find the slope of the line. Here theta is given to you. In the figure, the angle is given. So since you know theta, finding slope is very easy. Slope is tan theta. So that will be tan 45. Now 45 positive है यहाँ पे because when you start from x-axis to the line, how you are going? एंटी क्लॉकवाइज. जो एंगल मेजर कर रहे हैं वो एंटी क्लॉकवाइज कर रहे हैं. ओके, सो ऑलवेज यू स्टार्ट फ्रॉम एक्स एक्सिस से यू आर गोइंग टूवर्ड्स द लाइन, सो द एंगल इज एंटी क्लॉकवाइज. मेजर कर रहे हैं एंटी क्लॉकवाइज, सो वेन एवर यू मेजर द एंगल एंटी क्लॉकवाइज इट इज पॉजिटिव एंड वेन यू मेजर क्लॉकवाइज इट इज नेगेटिव. ठीक है, सो दिस इज पॉजिटिव. सो tan 45 इज 1. ठीक है, स्लोप इजिली मिल जाएगा फर्स्ट पार्ट. सेकेंड पार्ट, फाइंड द इक्वेशन ऑफ द लाइन. वी हैव टू फाइंड द इक्वेशन ऑफ द लाइन. फॉर दैट लाइन के लिए वी गॉट द स्लोप मिल गया है. वी नो दैट देर इज वन पॉइंट विच इज लाइंग ऑन द लाइन एंड द कोऑर्डिनेट्स आर गिवन. P का कोऑर्डिनेट्स दिया हुआ है. लेट्स कंसिडर इट एज x1 y1. Which form you can use? This है ना, पॉइंट स्लोप फॉर्म. बिकॉज एक पॉइंट का कोऑर्डिनेट्स दिया है, स्लोप भी मिल जाएगा यूजिंग थीटा. सो पॉइंट स्लोप फॉर्म से यू विल गेट द इक्वेशन ऑफ द लाइन. y1 x1 का वैल्यूज पुट करो, m का वैल्यू पुट करो एंड यू विल गेट द इक्वेशन ऑन सॉल्विंग. ओके, सो सेकेंड पार्ट इज ऑल्सो ईजी. थर्ड पार्ट, फाइंड द कोऑर्डिनेट्स ऑफ Q. Q का कोऑर्डिनेट्स फाइंड आउट करना है. नाउ वॉट एवर इक्वेशन यू गेट, ओके, वॉट एवर इक्वेशन यू गेट, समथिंग y इक्वल्स टू समथिंग, वॉट एवर इक्वेशन यू आर गेटिंग, दिस पॉइंट इज लाइंग ऑन दिस लाइन, सो इट हैज टू सेटिस्फाई द इक्वेशन. है ना, जो भी इक्वेशन होगा वो सेटिस्फाई करेगा. So let's say the equation is, I'm just assuming y is equal to 3x minus 11. Suppose करते हैं, okay? ऐसा कुछ मिल रहा है. Suppose this Q will satisfy the equation, that is the coordinates of Q will satisfy the equation. I can put the value of x and y over here in this equation and I should get LHS equal to RHS. है ना? So Q is lying on y-axis. So उसका y coordinate है but x coordinate is 0. है ना, x coordinate 0 है. So y coordinate is something, let's say it is a and x coordinate is 0. When you put the values of x and y coordinate over here, you will get a का value. You will easily get the coordinates of Q. Okay. So let's say it is 0, a. You put in this equation. जो equation मिलेगा, whatever equation you are getting, I have considered this over here. So x की जगह पे 0 and y की जगह पे a substitute करेंगे. So y की जगह पे a and 3 into x है, so x की जगह पे 0 minus 11. So you will get 3 into 0 is 0 minus 11, that is a is minus 11. Okay, so it's very easy. Okay, I'll repeat. First part, you have to find the slope of the line. So theta पता है तो slope find करना is very easy. Second part, you need to find the equation of the line. Equation के लिए first thing you need is slope. So slope you are getting from theta. Second thing, we are told that P is lying on the line, that is the line is passing through this point. So x1 y1 पता है, एक point का coordinates पता है which is lying on the line. So using point slope form, I will get the equation. I just have to put the values of x1, y1 and m. I'll get the equation. Third part is based on this equation. You will use this equation for the third part. Okay. So third part में you need to find the coordinates of Q. Q is lying on the line, so it has to satisfy the equation. Okay, it will fulfill the equation. So Q y axis पे है, so उसका y coordinate है लेकिन x coordinate 0 होगा. So let it be 0, a. Okay, where a is y coordinate, 0 is x coordinate. We can put the values of x and y coordinate in whatever equation we are getting. On substituting, we will get a का value. And a का value जो भी मिलेगा, that will be the y intercept. So you will easily get the coordinates of Q. Q का coordinates easily मिल जाएगा. ठीक है? So I hope you understood this part, students. Now we'll write down a few statements and start solving. We have to write down a few statements. The line passes through point P, that is point P lies on the line. Okay? Indirectly it is given that P is lying on the line. So P 5,3 we have considered as x1, y1. Okay. Now theta is given. The inclination of the line is given. So write down theta is equal to 45 degrees. It is not mentioned in the question, but it is given in the figure. Okay. So theta is 45 degrees. Therefore slope, that is m, will be tan theta, that is tan 45. Tan 45 is nothing but 1. So you can write down over here in the brackets tan 45 is equal to 1. So first part easily मिल जाएगा, the slope of the line is 1. Second part we need to write the equation of the line. So for equation of the line, we know m is 1 and one point which is lying on the line, उसका coordinates दिया है. So coordinates of the point is given, that is x1, y1 is 5,3. So write this down. Therefore we can use the form y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So write down the equation of the line is no short forms. Okay, y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. y minus y1 क्या है 3 equals to m is 1 into x minus x1 is 5. Okay, so you just have to put the values of the coordinates of p. p का coordinates का values put करना है, x1 y1 put करना है यहाँ पे, and m का value अभी मिल गया. So y minus 3 is equal to 1 into x minus 5 is x minus 5. Shifting 3 on the other side. So that will give plus 3 minus 5. That is x minus 2. So y is equal to x minus 2. This is the equation of the line. Okay. I am not shifting x wala term because it is positive. Had it been negative, I would have shifted on the other side. So I am keeping this as it is. So the equation of the line, write down. Second part mil gaya. The equation of the line is y equals to x minus 2. Now third part we need to find the coordinates of Q. So let's find the coordinates. For third part we need to find the coordinates of Q. So write down the line intersects y-axis at Q. It is given in the question. So the line intersects y-axis at Q, that is Q is the y-intercept. You can add over here, that is Q is the y-intercept. Since it is y-intercept, y-coordinate hoga and x-coordinate will be 0. So let Q be 0, a. Okay, x-coordinate will be 0, y-coordinate will be some value which we don't know. So we have taken it as a. Since Q lies on the line, it has to satisfy the equation. Okay, so we'll put the values of the coordinates of Q in the equation. Okay, x की जगह पे x coordinate, y की जगह पे y coordinate. So write down, putting x equal to 0 and y equal to a in the equation, you'll use full word, ठीक है. Equation है y equals to x minus 2. So y is a, x is 0 minus 2, so that gives minus 2. So a का वैल्यू मिल गया. Okay, that is y coordinate मिल गया, y intercept मिल गया. So therefore q is 0 comma minus 2. We found the coordinates of q. Box this and add the final statement. The coordinates of q are 0 comma minus 2. Okay, don't forget the final statement, it is very important, and box the value that you are getting. Let's read the next question. Question number 21. Write down the equation of the line whose gradient is minus 2 by 5 and which passes through point P, where P divides the line segment joining A 4 comma minus 8 and B 12 comma 0 in the ratio 3:1. We have to find the equation of the line whose gradient is minus 2 by 5. Gradient is nothing but slope. So slope of the line is minus 2 by 5. Okay, so whenever they say gradient, just remember it is slope, other word for slope. Okay, so slope of the line is minus 2 by 5 and which passes through point P. This line is passing through point P. Now P के लिए भी different condition दिया हुआ है, where P divides the line segment joining A 4 comma minus 8 and B 12 comma 0 in the ratio 3:1. So P, it is dividing a segment AB. Okay, AB को it is dividing in the ratio 3:1. So A पहले आएगा, then B, in between somewhere there is P which is dividing in the ratio 3:1. Okay, A का कोऑर्डिनेट्स दिया है, इट इज 4 comma minus 8. B का कोऑर्डिनेट्स दिया है, इट इज 12 comma 0. Now the line is passing through P. For the line, slope is given. Slope पता है. It is passing through P. So if I get P का coordinates, I can use point slope formula. है ना, स्लोप पॉइंट और पॉइंट स्लोप फॉर्मूला, वॉट एवर यू कॉल इट, वो यूज कर सकते हैं यहाँ पे. एक पॉइंट का कोऑर्डिनेट्स पता चल जाएगा. ओके, कोऑर्डिनेट्स पता चल जाएगा एंड स्लोप पता है. सो वी कैन यूज दिस इक्वेशन y माइनस y1 इज इक्वल टू m इंटू एक्स माइनस x1. ये यूज कर सकते हैं. ओके, सो x1 एंड y1 आई नीड, दोज विल बी द कोऑर्डिनेट्स ऑफ दिस पॉइंट P. P का कोऑर्डिनेट्स मुझे चाहिए. ओके, सो P का कोऑर्डिनेट्स मिल जाएगा, दैट आई कैन सब्सटीट्यूट एंड M इज ऑलरेडी गिवन. M ऑलरेडी दिया हुआ है. सो आई जस्ट नीड टू पुट द वैल्यूज एंड आई गेट द इक्वेशन. सो आवर एम इज टू फाइंड x1 y1, दैट इज कोऑर्डिनेट्स ऑफ P. P का कोऑर्डिनेट्स फाइंड आउट करना है. ओके, सो आई रिपीट. There is a line whose gradient, that is slope, is given. Okay, and it is passing through point P, where P is dividing segment AB in the ratio 3:1. So P is basically lying on AB also and on this line also. So since it is lying on the line, if I get the coordinates of P, I can easily find the equation. So मुझे P का coordinates find out करना है. How will I find that? Using section formula, because it is dividing AB in the ratio 3:1 and A and B का coordinates भी पता है. I can easily use section formula. What is section formula? mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n and my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. You are supposed to know this. Okay, so P का x कोऑर्डिनेट एंड y कोऑर्डिनेट मिल जाएगा, where x1 y1 are the coordinates of the end points of the segment, and m and n is the ratio. Okay, now over here students, इक्वेशन में भी m और x1 y1 आ रहा है, यहाँ पे भी आ रहा है. So try to avoid the confusion. What we'll do is p का coordinates we'll make as capital x1 y1. Okay, and slope को capital M consider करते हैं. Okay, so the formula will become okay. So x1 y1 is the coordinates of p and capital M is the slope, because यहाँ पे small m is also used for this part. Okay, and x1 small x1 y1 is for a and x2 y2 is for b. Okay, so now we'll write down a few statements and then start solving. First we'll find out the coordinates of p. Once we get the coordinates of p, then using point slope form, एक point का coordinates and slope use करके, by this formula we'll get the equation of the line. So let's solve. First draw the figure students. Please don't forget to draw the figure. It will become easy for you to understand. Okay. So draw the figure and then we'll consider segment AB first, because we need the coordinates of P. एक बार coordinates मिल गया, then we'll come to the line part. Okay. Where we'll consider the point lying on the line and the slope, and then get the equation. So point P divides segment AB in the ratio 3:1. It is given in the question. So ratio is m is to n. So m is 3 and n is 1. Okay. A we have considered as x1 y1, B as x2 y2. So write this, and P we have taken as capital x1 y1. Okay, to avoid any confusion. P का coordinates find out करना है. So we'll use section formula. Okay. So write down over here by section formula or using section formula. Since you're using that, you have to write down. So right before this, using section formula or by section formula, px1 y1 will be mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n, my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. So m is 3, x2 is 12 plus n is 1 and x1 is 4 upon 3 plus 1, and m is again 3, y2 is 0 plus n is 1 into y1 is minus 8 upon 3 plus 1. Same thing, you write the same thing over here. 3 12s are 36 plus 1 4s are 4 upon 3 plus 1 4. 3 zeros are 0 plus 1 into minus 8, plus into minus minus हो जाएगा, and 1 into 8 8 upon 3 plus 1 4. Okay. So I'll solve further over here only. 36 plus 4 हो जाएगा 40 and 0 minus 8 हो जाएगा minus 8. So 40 upon 4 and minus 8 upon 8. 4 10s are and 4 minus 2s are. So we'll get P x1 y1 as 10 comma minus 2. P का coordinates मिल गया 10 and minus 2. Okay. Now it's easy. P is lying on the line. So one point का coordinates पता है and slope पता है. So using point slope formula, I can easily find out the equation of the line. So let's find that. Now we'll obtain the equation of the line. So write down the statement. The line passes through point P 10 comma minus 2 and its slope is minus 2 by 5. So x1 y1, capital x1 y1 लेंगे because यहाँ पे we have used small x1 y1. Capital x1 y1, that is P. Write down over here. Is 10 comma minus 2 and m is minus 2 upon 5. So the equation of the line is y minus y1 equals to m into x minus x1. So y as it is, y1 क्या है minus 2. Okay. M is minus 2 by 5 into x minus x1 is 10. y माइनस माइनस हो जाएगा प्लस. ओके, सो y प्लस 2 equals to minus 2 by 5 into x minus 10. Let's shift 5 over here, so it will get multiplied with y plus 2. So 5 into y plus 2 is equal to minus 2 into x minus 10. Open the brackets. 5y plus 10 is equal to minus 2x. Minus into minus plus 2 tens are 20. So 5y is equal to minus 2x plus 20. 10 को यहाँ पे शिफ्ट करते हैं तो minus 10 हो जाएगा. 5y is equal to minus 2x plus 10. This is negative, so let's shift it over here. You can keep it as it is also. ये भी correct equation है. But what I am going to do is shift this over here. Whenever x वाला term is negative, group it with y. Okay. So 2x हो जाएगा. First write the x वाला term and then y वाला term equals to 10. Number is positive, so let it remain as it is on the other side. Box कर दो. So box the equation and write down the final statement. The equation of the line is 2x plus 5y equal to 10. Okay. Next question, question number 22. A1, 4, B3, 2 and C7, 5 are vertices of a triangle ABC. Find first part the coordinates of the centroid of triangle ABC. Second part the equation of a line through the centroid and parallel to AB. There is a triangle ABC and the coordinates of the vertices are given. So let's draw the triangle first. एक triangle है ABC and ABC का coordinates दिया है. A is 1, 4, B is 3, 2 and C is 7, 5. First part, we need to find the coordinates of the centroid of triangle ABC. We have to find the coordinates of the centroid. What is centroid? Centroid is the point where the medians of the triangle meet. Okay. Medians क्या है? Medians is joining the vertex with the midpoint of the opposite side. यहाँ से भी vertex है, midpoint of the opposite side. ये vertex है, midpoint of the opposite side. So when you draw the three medians, they intersect at that point and that point is called centroid. Okay. So this is a very basic concept, students, which you are supposed to know. You don't have to draw the medians. Okay. Just draw a point between the triangle, somewhere in between the triangle, and name this point as G. Okay. Centroid is named as G normally. ये point का coordinates find out करना है. For this, we'll be using section formula. Okay. So यहाँ पे section formula use करना है, which is very easy. X coordinate of centroid क्या हो जाएगा? Add all the x coordinates of the vertices. A का x coordinate, B का x coordinate, C का x coordinate add करो and divide by 3. Okay. So 1 plus 3 plus 7 divided by 3. And y coordinate के लिए 4 plus 2 plus 5 divided by 3. Easy. You will get the coordinates of G, that is centroid. So first part is easy. Second part, find the equation of a line through the centroid and parallel to AB. There is a line which is passing through centroid, G से pass हो रहा है, and it is parallel to AB. AB से parallel line है. So there is a line passing through G and AB and ये line parallel है. They are parallel. Okay. You have to find the equation of this line. How will you find? For equation, first thing that you need is slope. Slope चाहिए. How will you find the slope of this line? Hint दिया है. It is parallel to AB. Parallel lines have equal slopes. Same slopes होता है. So जो भी AB का slope होगा वही ये line का slope होगा. AB का slope is easy to find because I know A का coordinates, I know B का coordinates. I can easily find slope of AB using the formula y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 और y1 minus y2 upon x1 minus x2, any of the two. ठीक है. So ये फॉर्मूला से मुझे AB का स्लोप मिल जाएगा. जो भी स्लोप मिलेगा, okay, on substituting the values, substituting the coordinates, whatever value I'm getting of the slope, same is the slope of this line. तो मुझे स्लोप इजीली मिल जाएगा ये लाइन का. I'll easily get m. What else do I need? I need one point का coordinates, which is already given in first part. I'm getting in first part. G is lying on this line and उसका coordinates मुझे मिल जाएगा in first part. Okay, so G x1 y1. I'll keep it capital only to avoid any confusion. ठीक है. So x1 y1, that is one point का coordinates and slope. So using point slope formula, I can easily find the equation of the line. What will be the equation of the line? Y minus y1 equals to m into x minus x1. y1 x1 capital रखा है. Let this and this remain in small. ठीक है. So putting the values of x1, y1 and m, I'll get the equation of the line. I'll repeat. First part में coordinates of centroid find करना है, which you can easily find by adding the x coordinates of all the vertices and dividing by 3 and y coordinates of all the vertices and dividing by 3. तो coordinates of G मिल जाएगा. Second part में you have to find the equation of the line which is parallel to AB and passing through G. Since it is passing through G, I can say G is lying on the line. Therefore, मुझे एक point का coordinates पता है. What else do I need? I need slope. So for slope, it is told that this line is parallel to AB. Therefore, whatever is the slope of AB will be the slope of this line. Slope of AB is easy to find because I know coordinates of A, I know coordinates of B. Okay. So using this point slope form, I can find the equation of the line. I just have to put the values of y1, x1 and m. Okay. That is slope. So let's solve now. We'll write down proper statements and then find the answer. Draw the figure and then write down the statements. So first this figure has to be drawn. After this you'll write down for triangle ABC, let A 1, 4 be x1, y1, B 3, 2 be x2, y2 and C 7, 5 be x3, y3. Now G is x1, y1. We have taken as capital x1, y1 to avoid any confusion because यहाँ पे small x1, y1 use किया है. G is the centroid of triangle ABC. We have to find the coordinates of the centroid. So now the first part ka answer we'll find. G x1 y1 will be sum of the x coordinates of A, B and C divided by 3 and sum of y coordinates of A, B and C divided by 3. So we'll put the values x1, x2, x3, y1, y2, y3. We'll get x coordinate as 11 upon 3, y coordinate as 11 upon 3. So G का coordinates है 11 upon 3, 11 upon 3. Okay. First part का answer मिल गया. For second part, we need to find the equation of the line. So we need slope and the coordinates of G. Coordinates of G we got in first part. We need slope now. So slope of this line is same as slope of AB. So we'll find slope of AB. So for the second part, first find the slope of AB, which is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. We have taken A as x1, y1, B as x2, y2. So just put the values, or you can take y1 minus y2 upon x1 minus x2. Either way, put the values, you will get slope of AB as minus 1. So since these two lines are parallel, slope of the line passing through G and parallel to AB will also be minus 1. We got slope, we got the coordinates of G. Now we'll use the formula, that is y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1, and find the equation of the line. So proceeding further, for line passing through G 11 by 3, 11 by 3 and parallel to AB, what information do we have? We know that slope of the line will be equal to slope of AB because the two lines are parallel. Slope of this line is equal to slope of AB because they are parallel. Slope of AB we got as minus 1. Okay, so slope of the line is minus 1, that is m is minus 1. Also we know that G lies on this line, that is the line itself is passing through G. So g x1 y1 is also, we found it in first part. So write this information. Therefore, the equation of the line will be y minus y1, capital Y1 and capital X1 likhenge students, because over here we have taken small x1 y1 for A. So you cannot use it again. So for G we have taken capital X1 y1. So y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Put the values of x1, y1 and m, you will get the equation of the line. So let's find. Y minus y1 is 11 by 3 and m hai minus 1. X minus x is, sorry, x1 is 11 by 3. Now LCM लेंगे, so multiply and divide by 3, 3y by 3 हो जाएगा, that is 3y minus 11 by 3 is equal to minus 1 into, same thing over here, 3x by 3, so 3x minus 11 by 3. Okay. Now यहाँ पे डिनोमिनेटर में 3 है. I can take this 3 outside. I can take this 3 outside because common denominator है. Common होगा तो ही मैं ले सकती हूँ. यहाँ पे I cannot take 3 outside directly because x के नीचे 3 नहीं है. So all the terms में denominator same होगा तो ही मैं बाहर में common ले सकती हूँ. यहाँ पे I can take it common outside. So 3y minus 11 by 3 is equal to minus 1 by 3 into 3x minus 11 in short. Okay, 3 I can cancel out. In other words, I'll shift this 3 over here. So 3 cancel हो जाएगा. So 3y minus 11 is equal to minus 3 by 3. 3 into 1 gives 3. Minus है divided by 3. So 3 1 sum. Okay. Because if you cross multiply again, थोड़ा लेंदी हो जाएगा. You will get bigger numbers. So instead of that, what I did was I cancelled out 3. Okay, but you cannot cancel out directly ऐसे. नहीं कर सकते हैं students. Because यहाँ पे common denominator होना चाहिए तो ही मैं cancel कर सकती हूँ. यहाँ पे common denominator नहीं है, यहाँ पे common denominator नहीं है. So I cannot. Okay, both have to be common denominator. So यहाँ पे हो गया है common, then only I can cancel out. Now we'll solve further. If you find it confusing, you can just cross multiply. You can do that also. It's okay. 3y minus 11 is equal to minus 1 into 3x minus 11. Okay. Let's open the brackets now. 3y minus 11 is equal to minus 3x हो जाएगा. Minus into minus plus 1 into 11 gives 11. 3x negative है, so let's shift it over here. 3x positive हो जाएगा, 3y as it is. And ये 11 यहाँ पे shift करते हैं. So there is already one 11, we shifted this over here. 3x plus 3y is equal to 11 plus 11, 22. Okay, so box this. This is the equation of the line. Write down the final statement. The equation of a line through centroid and parallel to AB is 3x plus 3y equal to 22. You have to write down this entire thing. Okay, students. Moving on to next question. Question number 23. A 7, minus 1, B 4, 1 and C minus 3, 4 are the vertices of a triangle ABC. Find the equation of a line through vertex B and the point P in AC such that AP is to CP is equal to 2 is to 3. Let's break the question into parts. First sentence में क्या दिया है? Let us see. A, B and C are the vertices of triangle ABC. So ABC draw करते हैं पहले. Okay. A, B, C. ABC का coordinates दिया है. A का coordinates है 7, minus 1, B का coordinates 4, 1 and C का coordinates minus 3, 4. Okay. Second sentence. Find the equation of a line through vertex B and the point P in AC such that AP is to CP is equal to 2:3. We have to join B with P. Okay, B and P को join करके एक line pass हो रहा है. Okay, so first let us see where is P. P कहाँ पे है? B तो पता है मुझे, लेकिन P कहाँ पर है? So there is a point P in AC, that is AC में कहीं पे बीच में ये point है. Okay, such that AP is to CP is equal to 2:3. There is point P in somewhere in between AC. Okay, it is lying on AC such that AP is to CP. AP is to CP is 2:3. AP is to CP is 2:3. Okay, so I'll repeat. There is a triangle ABC. ABC का vertices दिया है. So draw the triangle, write down the vertices. Now there is a line which is passing through B and some point P which is lying on AC. For that also they have given some condition. So first we'll see where is point P. So P is somewhere in between such that AP is to CP is 2:3. That is P is dividing AC in the ratio 2:3. है ना? That is indirectly given to us that P is dividing in the ratio 2:3 because AP is to CP is 2:3. Okay. Now we have to find the equation of a line through vertex B and the point P. There is a line passing through P and B. एक लाइन है जो ये दोनों पॉइंट से पास हो रहा है. सो यू हैव टू फाइंड द इक्वेशन ऑफ दिस लाइन. ऑलराइट, नाउ ये B से पास हो रहा है. B का कोऑर्डिनेट्स मुझे पता है. P से भी पास हो रहा है. नाउ आई डोंट नो द कोऑर्डिनेट्स ऑफ P. कैन आई फाइंड द कोऑर्डिनेट्स ऑफ P? बिकॉज if I know 2 points का coordinates, then I can easily find the equation of the line using 2 points form. Okay, मुझे 2 points का coordinates पता होगा, then I can easily find the slope. Right? Once I get the slope, I just need to put in the equation y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. x1 y1 एक पॉइंट का कोऑर्डिनेट्स x कोऑर्डिनेट एंड y कोऑर्डिनेट सब्स्टिट्यूट करना है, m सब्स्टिट्यूट करना है, एंड आई विल गेट द इक्वेशन ऑफ द लाइन. सो फॉर दैट आई नीड 2 पॉइंट्स का कोऑर्डिनेट्स. B का पता है, P का कैन आई फाइंड? यस. P is dividing AC in the ratio 2:3, so we can use section formula over here because A का coordinates पता है, C का coordinates पता है, and the ratio also we know. Okay, so we can easily find the coordinates of P over here. All right, so let's find the coordinates of P. Once we get P का coordinates, B and P का coordinates we'll use to find the slope and then the equation of the line. All right, so we'll write down the given in proper manner and then solve. First draw the figure and then write down the information. So first you'll draw the figure. All right, now I have taken A as small x1 y1 and C as small x2 y2. I'll tell you why. Equation of line find out करना है which is passing through B and P, है ना? B and P के through pass हो रहा है. For that I need B का coordinates and P का coordinates. B का coordinates दिया है, P का coordinates I don't have. I need to find out. So to find P का coordinates I'll be using section formula. Section formula से find out करेंगे. Okay. M पता है, N पता है, A and C का coordinates पता है. So I'll need A and C का coordinates to find coordinates of P because P is lying on AC. Okay. So A I have taken as x1 y1 and C as x2 y2 because I'll be applying section formula over there. Okay. So that is why I took that. Now यहाँ पे x1 y1 x2 y2 ले लिया तो P में और B में नहीं ले सकते हैं, है ना? So what we'll do is take P as capital X1 Y1 and B as capital X2 Y2. Okay. So P we don't know, we need to find out. So it will be just x1 y1 and B का coordinates पता है, that is x2 y2 is 4, 1. All right. Now P is lying on AC such that AP is to CP is 2:3. That is given in the question. So you'll just write it down. Therefore, I can say that the ratio is 2:3. That is M is to N is 2:3. मतलब M 2 है और N 3 है. Okay. AC है. P is lying somewhere in between. And it is dividing in the ratio 2:3. That is M is to N is 3. A का कोऑर्डिनेट्स है 7, -1. C का कोऑर्डिनेट्स है -3, 4. ओके. P का कोऑर्डिनेट्स फाइंड आउट करना है. So P divides AC in the ratio 2:3. That is M is 2 and N is 3. Now we'll apply section formula. By section formula, what will be the coordinates of P? X coordinate हो जाएगा M into x2 plus N into x1 upon M plus N. Okay, and y coordinate will be M into y2 plus N into y1 upon M plus N. So this is the formula. M पता है, N पता है, x1, x2, y1, y2 सब कुछ पता है. Let us put the values. All right, we have written over here. All right. So mx2. So M is 2, x2 is -3 plus N is 3, x1 is 7 upon M plus N, that is 2 plus 3. Same way y coordinate find out करेंगे. M is 2, y2 is 4, my2 plus ny1, N is 3 and y1 is -1 upon M plus N, that is 2 plus 3. This is the reason it's better that you draw this separately. A, C and P है. M and यहाँ पे x1 y1 कर दो, x2 y2 कर दो. Easy हो जाएगा अंडरस्टैंडिंग के लिए. mx2 plus nx1 upon M plus N, my2 plus ny1 upon M plus N. Easy हो जाएगा. ठीक है, तो ये सेपरेटली लिख लो, कोऑर्डिनेट्स भी लिख लो. ये x1 y1 है, ये x2 y2 है. Easy to apply. Okay, easy to apply. There won't be any confusion. You won't make any mistakes. ठीक है. 2 into -3 -6 हो जाएगा. Plus 3 into 7 that gives 21 upon 2 plus 3 5. 2 4s are 8 plus 3 into -1 is -3 upon 2 plus 3 5. 21 minus 6 हो जाएगा 15 and 8 minus 3 हो जाएगा 5. 15 upon 5 is nothing but 3 and 5 upon 5 1. So P x1 y1 मिल गया 3, 1. We got it? Okay. P का coordinates पता है, B का coordinates पता है. Now let us find the equation of the line which is passing through P and B. Okay. Now for the line passing through points B and P, we know P का coordinates, we know B का coordinates. So we'll write down P we have taken as capital X1 Y1 and B as capital X2 Y2 because we have used small letters for A and C का coordinates. Okay. So दो points का coordinates पता है. Using 2 points form I can find the equation of the line. First I'll find the slope because for the equation of the line I need slope. So slope find out करते हैं. Slope will be y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Or y1 minus y2 upon x1 minus x2. So y2 is 1, y1 is 1 upon x2 is 4 and x1 is 3. 1 minus 1 हो जाएगा 0, 0 upon 1 that is 0. Okay. 1 zeros are 0. Okay. So M is 0. We are getting it as 0. Now we'll consider x1, y1 and M and substitute it in the formula. What is the formula for equation of the line? it is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. I have put capital X1 y1 over here because small ones are used for coordinates of A and C. ठीक है? Same way over here. For slope I considered capital because we have used the small letters for coordinates of A and C. Now y1 and x1 क्या है? y1 is 1 है ना? y1 is 1 and x1 is 3 and m we got as 0. So put the values. Y minus 1 as it is. 0 into anything will give 0. है ना? So shifting 1 over here, y is equal to plus 1 हो जाएगा. This is the equation of the line. Okay. So the equation of the line passing through points B 4,1 and P 3,1 is y equal to 1. So write this statement. Okay, write down the statement and don't forget to box the equation. All right.